ये हमारी सीरीज का तीसरा वीडियो है। इसमें हम प्लांट किंगडम के सारे नीट पीवाईक्यू सॉल्व करेंगे। सो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, द करेक्ट सीक्वेंस ऑफ इवेंट्स इन द लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ ब्रायोफाइट इज। सो पहले अटैचमेंट ऑफ गैमेटोफाइट टू सबस्ट्रेटम होता है। नेक्स्ट रिलीज ऑफ एंथेरोजोइड्स इनटू वाटर। नेक्स्ट फ्यूजन ऑफ एंथेरोजोइड विथ एग। नेक्स्ट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्पोरोसाइट्स होता है। एंड लास्ट में रिडक्शन डिवीजन टू प्रोड्यूस हैप्लॉइड स्पोर्स। सो हमारी सीक्वेंस है बी ई ए डी सी। बी ए डी सी। Next question. Given below are stages in the life cycle of pteridophytes. Arrange the following stages in the correct sequence. So पहले meiosis in spore mother cells, ये पहली स्टेज है। नेक्स्ट प्रोथैलस स्टेज है, द सेकेंड। नेक्स्ट फॉर्मेशन ऑफ आर्केगोनिया एंड एंथेरिडिया इन गैमेटोफाइट, थर्ड स्टेज है। नेक्स्ट ट्रांसफर ऑफ एंथेरोजोइड्स टू द आर्केगोनिया इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ वाटर, ये चौथी स्टेज है। और लास्ट में फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है, 5। So B A D E C. Next, in bryophytes, the gamete help in which of the following? Which one of the following? A. Nutrient absorption. B. Gaseous exchange. C. Sexual reproduction. D. Asexual reproduction. So gamete help in asexual reproduction. Next question. Match list 1 with list 2. The Pteridophytes with Salvinia, Bryophytes with Polytrichum, Angiosperm, Salvia, Gymnosperm match with Ginkgo. So correct option is D. Next question. Which one of the following is the characteristic feature of Gymnosperms? A. Seeds are absent. B. Gymnosperms have flowers for reproduction. C. Seeds are enclosed in fruits. D. Seeds are naked. So characteristic feature of Gymnosperm is seeds are naked. Next question. Which one of the following is not found in Gymnosperms? A. Sieve cells. B. Albuminous cells. C. Tracheids. D. Vessels. So not found in Gymnosperms is D. Vessel. Next. Which of the following is the correct match? A. Gymnosperm, Cedrus pinus sequoia, Angiosperm wolffia, Eucalyptus sequoia. B. C. Bryophytes is Polytrichum, Polysiphonia sphagnum. D. Pteridophytes, Equisetum, Ginkgo adiantum. So correct match is option A. Next, read the following statements and choose the set of correct statement. So first statement है, asexual reproduction occurs usually by flagellated zoospores. ये correct है. Next, B. Sexual reproduction is by oogamous method only. ये wrong है. Next, C. Store food is in the form of carbohydrates which is either mannitol or laminarin. ये correct है. Next, D. The major pigments found are chlorophyll A, C and carotenoids and xanthophyll. ये भी correct है. And E. Vegetative cells have cellulosic wall usually covered on the outside by gelatinous coating of algae. ये भी correct है. So option C, A, C, D and E. Next question. Identify the pair of heterosporous pteridophytes among the following. A. Selaginella and Salvinia. B. Celidotum and Salvinia. C. Equisetum and Salvinia. D. Lycospodium and Selaginella. So heterosporous pteridophytes is A. Selaginella and Salvinia. Next. Given below are the two statements, one labeled as assertion A and the other is labeled as reason R. So assertion है Acceleration A. The first stage of gametophyte in the life cycle of moss is protonema stage. ये correct है. Second है reason है. Reason protonema develops directly from spores produced in capsule. ये भी correct है. And reason जो है वो acceleration का explanation है. So option D, both A and R are correct, and reason is correct explanation of A. Next question, match list 1 with list 2. So Pteropsida Pteropsida में एडिएंटम आता है, लाइकोप्सिडा में सिलाजिनेला आता है, सिलोप्सिडा में सिलोटम आता है और स्फिनोप्सिडा में इक्विसिडम आता है. So option D is correct. Next, which classes of algae possess pigment fucoxanthin and pigment phycoerythrin respectively? So option B, Pheophysi में fucoxanthin आता है and Rhodophysi में phycoerythrin आता है. Next, which of the following statement is true? A. All pteridophytes exhibit haplodiploidic pattern. This is correct statement. Next, the phenomenon which is influenced by auxin and also played a major role in this discovery. A. Phototropism. B. Root initiation. C. Gravitropism. D. Apical dominance. So auxin and also play major role in discovery of phototropism. Next, match list 1 with list 2. So auxin promotes flowering. Gibberellin increase length. Cytokinin overcoming apical dominance, and ethylene promotes female flower formation. So option B our correct answer. Next, which of the following statement is not correct? A. Phase of cell elongation of plant is cell characterized by increased vacuolation. This is correct. Next, cells in the meristematic phase of growth exhibit abundant plasmodesmatal connection. This is also correct. Next, C. Plant growth is generally determinant. This is wrong. Next, D. Plant growth is measurable. Yes, it is correct. So incorrect statement is option C. Next, match list 1 with list 2. So टेरोप्सिडा में एडिएंटम आता है, लाइकोप्सिडा में सेलाजिनेला आता है, सिलोप्सिडा में सिलोटम आता है और स्फेनोप्सिडा में इक्विसिडम आता है. So option D. Next, match list 1 with list 2. Chlamydomonas algae, Cycas match with Gymnosperm, Selaginella match with Pteridophyte, Sphagnum match with mosses. So option C. Next, read the following statements and identify the characters related to the algae shown the diagram. This is Cara. So it is a member of Chlorophyceae. This is correct. Food is stored in the form of starch. This is also correct. C. It is a monoecious plant showing Ugonium and Antheridium. This is also correct. Food is stored in the form of laminar and menthol. This is not correct. Next. It shows dominance of pigment chlorophyll A, C, and D fucoxanthin. This is not correct. So option C. Next question. Hydrocolloid carrageen is obtained from option A. Chlorophyceae and Pheophyceae. B. Pheophyceae and Rhodophyceae. C. Rhodophyceae only. D. Pheophyceae only. So hydrocolloid carrageen is obtained from Rhodophyceae only. Next. Which of the following is incorrectly matched? A. Ectocarpus match with fucoxanthin. B. Eulothrix match with mannitol. C. Porphyra match with Floridian starch. D. Volvox starch. So incorrectly matches B. Eulothrix mannitol. Next, match the plant with the kind of life cycle exhibit. So Spirogyra, dominant haploid free living gametophyte. Fern, dominant diploid sporophyte. Match with the dominant or diploid sporophyte alternating and with reduced gametophyte called Prothallus. Funaria, dominant haploid leafy gametophyte alternating with partially dependent multicellular sporophyte. D. Cycas, match with dominant haploid sporophyte vascular plant with highly reduced male or female gametophyte. So option B is correct. Next question. Gamma are present in A. Mosses, B. Pteridophytes, C. Some gymnosperms, D. Some liveworts. So gamma are present in some liveworts. Next question. Which of the following algae contains mannitol as reserve food material? A. Ectocarpus, B. Gracilaria, C. Volvox, D. Eulothrix. So algae contain mannitol as reserve food material is A. Ectocarpus. Next question. Which of the following algae produce carrageen? A. Green algae, B. Brown algae, C. Red algae, D. Blue green algae. So algae produce carrageen is red algae. C. Next question. Which of the following pairs is of unicellular algae? A. Gelidium and Gracilaria, B. Anabena and Volvox, C. Chlorella and Spirulina, D. Laminaria and Sargassum. So pair of unicellular algae is C. Chlorella and Spirulina. Next question. Floridian starch has structure similar to option A. Amylopectin and glycogen, B. Mannitol and algin, C. Laminarin and cellulose, D. Starch and cellulose. So Floridian starch has structure similar to A. Amylopectin and glycogen. Next question. Strobili or cones are found in options A. Teres, B. Mercantia, C. Equisetum, D. Salvinia. So strobili or cones are found in C. Equisetum. Next question. Pinus seed cannot germinate and establish without fungal association. This is because options A. Its embryo is immature. B. It has obligate association with mycorrhiza. C. It has very hard seed coat. D. Its seed contain inhibitors that prevent germination. So this is because due to B. It has obligate association with mycorrhiza. Next question. Phloem in gymnosperm lacks options A. Albuminous cells and sieve cells. B. Sieve cells, these tubes are sieve tubes only. C. Companion cells only. D. Both sieve tubes and companion cells. So phloem of in gymnosperms lacks D. Both sieve cell tubes and companion cells. Next question. Which one is wrongly matched? Option A. Uniflagellate gametes match with Polysyphonia. B. Biflagellate zoospores match with brown algae. C. Unicellular organism match with Chlorella. D. Gamma cups match with Mercantia. So wrongly match. It's A. Uniflagellate gametes to Polysyphonia. Next question. After karyogamy followed by meiosis, spores are produced exogenously in options A. Neurospora, B. Alternaria, C. Saccharomyces, D. Agaricus. So after karyogamy followed by meiosis, spores are produced exogenously in D. Agaricus. Next question. Select the wrong statement. First, options A. Cell wall is present in members of fungi and plantae. B. Mushrooms belongs to Basidomycetes. C. Mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell in all kingdom except Monera. D. Pseudopodia are a locomotory and feeding structure in sporozoans. So wrong statement is D. Pseudopodia are locomotory and feeding structure in sporozoans. Next question. An example of colonial algae is options A. Volvox, B. Ulothrix, C. Spirogyra, D. Chlorella. So Volvox is an example of colonial algae. Next, select mismatch. A. Cycas with dioecious Salvinia heterosporus. C. Equisetum homosporus. Pinus dioecious. So this is wrongly matched. So option D. Next question. Zygotic meiosis is characteristic of options A. Fucus, B. Funaria, C. Chlamydomonas, D. Mertensia. So zygomatic meiosis is a characteristic of C. Chlamydomonas. Next question. Life cycle of Ectocarpus and Fucus respectively. So life cycle of Ectocarpus is haplodiplontic and Fucus diplontic. So option B is correct. Next question. Conifers are adapted to tolerate extreme environmental conditions because of options A. Broad hardy leaves, B. Superficial stomata, C. Thick cuticle, D. Presence of vessels. So conifer are adapted to tolerate extreme environmental conditions because of C. Thick cuticle. Next question. Which one of the following statement is wrong? Options A. Algae increase the level of dissolved oxygen in the immediate environment. B. Algin is obtained from red algae and carrageenan from brown algae. C. Agar-agar is obtained from Gelidium and Glacilaria. D. Laminaria and Sargassum is used for as food. So, in which statement is B wrong? All are correct. So, option B. Next question. Select the correct statement. Options A. Sequoia is one of the tallest trees. It is correct statement. So option A. Next question. In bryophytes and pteridophytes, transport of male gametes requires options A. Birds, B. Water, C. Wind, D. Insects. So in bryophytes and pteridophytes, transport of male gametes requires water. So option B. Next question. Which one of the following statement is wrong? Options A. Options A. Chlorella and spirulina be used for are used for space food. This statement is correct. B. Mannitol is stored food in rhodophytes. This statement is wrong. So option B is wrong statement. Next question. In which one of the following gametophyte is not independent free living? Options A. Pteris, B. Pinus, C. Funaria, D. Mertensia. So in Pinus, gametophyte is not independent free living. Next. Read the following 5 statement A to E and select option with all correct statement. Okay. So first statement A. Mosses and lichens are the first organism to colonize colonize a bare rock. This statement is correct. Next. B. Selaginella is a homosporous pteridophyte. This statement is wrong. Next. Uh, Coralloid roots in cycas have VAM. This statement is wrong. Next, main plant body in bryophytes is gametophyte, whereas in pteridophyte is sporophyte. This statement is correct. Next, E statement. In gymnosperms, male and female gametophytes are present within sporangia located on sporophyte. This statement is also correct. So our A, D, and E statement is correct. A, D, and E. So option A. Next. Male gametes are flagellated in options A. Ectocarpus, B. Spirogyra, C. Polysiphonia, D. Anabina. So male gametes are flagellated in A. Ectocarpus. Next question. Which one of the following is wrong about Cara? Options: A. Upper Ugonium and lower round itheridium. This statement is correct. Next. Globule and a nucleole present on the same plant. This statement is also correct. C. Upper antheridium and lower Ugonium. This statement is wrong. And D. Globule is male reproductive structure. This statement is also correct. So the incorrect statement is C. Next question. Which of the following is responsible for peat formation? Options: A. Merkensia, B. Rixia, C. Funaria, D. Sphagnum. So sphagnum is responsible for peat formation. Next question. Male gametophyte with least number of cells present in. Options: A. Pteris, B. Funaria, C. Lilium, D. Spinus. So male gametophyte with least number of cells present in Lilium. Next question. Select the wrong statement. Options: A. In Oomycetes, female gamete is smaller and motile, while male gamete is larger and non-motile. This statement is wrong. So option A. Next. Isogamous condition with non-flagellated gamete is found in. Options: A. Volvox, B. Fucus, C. Chlamydomonas, D. Spirogyra. So isogamous condition with non-flagellated gametes is found in D. Spirogyra. Next question. Monoecious plant of Cara shows occurrence of A. Upper antheridium and lower Ugonium on the same plant. B. Upper Ugonium and lower antheridium on the same plant. C. Anthridiophore and Archegoniophore on the same plant. D. Stamen and carpel on the same plant. So monoecious plant of Cara shows occurrence of B. Upper Ugonium and lower antheridium on the same plant. Next question. Read the following statement A to E and answer the question which follows them. So A. In liveworts, mosses and ferns, gametophytes are free living. This statement is correct. Next, B. Gymnosperms and some ferns are heterosporous. This statement is also correct. C. Sexual reproduction in the fucus, volvox, and albugo is oogamous. This statement is also correct. Next, D. The sporophyte in liveworts is more elaborated than mosses. This statement is incorrect. E. Both Pinus and Merkensia are dioecious. How many of the above statement is correct? So both Spinus and Merkensia are dioecious. This statement is wrong. So 3 statement is correct. Next question. Syngamy can occur outside the body of the organism in A. Mosses, B. Algae, C. Ferns, D. Fungi. So syngamy can occur outside in the body organism in B. Algae. Next question. What is the common all the 3 Funaria, Dryopteris and Ginkgo? So presence of Archegonia is common. Next question. Which one of the following is wrongly matched? Options: A. Spirogyra matched with motile gametes. B. Sargassum matched with chlorophyll. C. Basidiomycetes matched with puffballs. D. Nostoc matched with water balls. So wrongly matched is A. Spirogyra motile gametes.